Welcome to Mother-Daughter Projects. I'm Vicki, and this is kind of unusual for us. I'm doing this video by myself, but Steph is behind the camera.
Hi.
What I'm doing today is painting this piece of furniture, and this is something that we've had, I think, since Steph was 5 years old. I think I got this when she was in kindergarten. But this is a piece of Ethan Allen furniture, really well made. But the unique thing about this, and the reason why I haven't done anything with it, is this top is Formica, and this little edge is plastic. And I really didn't know what to use. And then the coolest thing happened. I was looking at Dixie Belle paints. Well, I saw a little tutorial and they have this product called Slick Stick. And this stuff is for surfaces just like this, like Formica, glass, things like that. Things where paint is hard to stick to. So I thought that would be absolutely perfect for this piece of furniture. And the first thing I want to do is really clean this up really well, take off the hardware, and then I'll get started with the slick stick and the base coat. This paint calls for a base coat and then the top coat, and this is actually just the finishing once it's all done. Okay, what I'm going to do now is clean this really well with the Dixie Belle chalk paint. The surface preparation is very minor, but since it's been around for a while, I want to give it a really good cleaning. This is just my go-to cleaner. You can use whatever you like to use to clean. Okay, I'm just going to wipe it up, and then I'm going to tackle the sides and the front. And this is a Scotch-Brite scrubbing pad. They come way bigger than this. I just cut mine into like eighths, so it's easier to handle. I'm going to get started with the first coat of the Slick Stick, and this is designed especially for surfaces that are hard to paint and stay painted. This will help the paint to really adhere to this Formica surface and to this little bit of plastic rim right here. One of the things I didn't mention before, you need to start with a damp brush, and it just has a little bit of tiny water on it. So I'm just going to give it a second coat. While the Slick Stick is drying, it's going to dry overnight, I'm going to go ahead and work on the base coat. It's going to take probably 2 to 3 coats. So I'll go ahead and do this on the base of the piece and then work on the drawers. With all the painting steps, and the last thing I did was to apply a very thin coat of the clear coat, and it dries very smooth. There's no stickiness to it. A lot of times when you paint with a latex, it's very sticky and you can't use it for really 30 days, and this is really not sticky at all, and it's been probably 5 days or so since I put this on. The very last thing to do was to replace the hardware, and I considered just reusing the old hardware and spray painting it a metallic silver, but I decided I wanted something a little bit more modern and chose these bar handles. Now the top handles can either go up or down, but right now I'm going to use them in the straight up and down position, which kind of mimics the look of the front of this drawer. What I learned. This was the first time using the Dixie Belle paint, and this is a mineral-based paint, and it pretty much is designed to go over anything. Just an FYI, if you're using a mineral-based paint or a chalk paint, you are going to see some brush strokes, so you just need to be sure you're okay with that, and I am. I'm very pleased with the results, and I look forward to finishing the second piece. As always, if you want to see more from Mother-Daughter Projects, just visit us at motherdaughterprojects.com. I'll just leave them in the drawer so I don't lose them. Not that I would lose anything. That's a joke because I lose things all the time.
That's true.
Yes. Steph wonders how she's so organized when she has a mother who is so disorganized. I'm better at other things. Okay, that's done.